How's it going, everybody? My name is Kevin. You might know me from Prongle or my account. Just you guys, I don't know who I'm talking to, just my friends. Today I am joined with my little brother Tom.
Hello,
Tom.
not even a second in, you're already promoting your fucking...
Hey man, I have to.
Yeah.
Nobody follows, actually not a lot of people follow Prongle. You should follow Prongle or else
Not
your
yet,
family.
not yet.
Your family something will happen to your family. Anyway,
Oh.
Tom, you're not Tom, Chris.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Again, right off the bat, not only are you promoting yourself, but you forgot my name.
Tom 2.
Tom 2.
I am
Tom 2?
Car Tom.
Car Tom, Mr.
Oh, God. No,
I am
good.
also joined by Chris. How are you guys doing today?
Doing great.
I'm doing good.
Alright. That's good. Can we,
I'm doing
Tom,
good.
can you elaborate by what you mean by good?
I mean,
How's your day today, Tom?
Pretty good. This is only episode 1. I don't got anything to say yet, bro.
I just want to know about your day.
Alright, I'll start us off with the topic that we are kind of talking about earlier.
Okay.
That he wanted to know a little bit more about, because he saw a picture, which is probably my icon that's going to be on right now.
Yeah, true.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
is going to be me wearing a pumpkin on my head.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the...
For Halloween, when I wore a pumpkin on my head.
Oh, yeah.
And
I'm sure a lot of
he
people
was
saw
asking
that.
me, like, do I still have it? I told him, no, that sucker rotted already. It's gone. It doesn't exist. And he was baffled because it was a real pumpkin.
I'm not too used to the idea of rotting vegetables in your head.
We're not too, exposed to rotten vegetables.
The thing is, by that day, it was only a day old of cutting it open already. So I cut it open the night before work, because I wore it at work. It was for a Halloween contest.
Oh
I didn't
my God.
place anything. So screw having to wear a whole ass vegetable on my head. I didn't place on anything. But it was only a day old, and by Halloween, it was already like 3 to 4 days old already.
Oh.
But what I did
yeah.
to not have to smell a pumpkin is for the inside, I put in a bunch of fabric to make it softer too.
Yeah.
While also insulating from the smell coming to my face.
Yeah.
And then put plastic on that.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. Yeah. I thought you were just like the cold insides of the pumpkin
I thought you just
against
went in
your
raw,
face.
dude.
Every time I got hungry, I would lick the
No.
No, I'm just-
Oh, God. Oh, goodness.
But that's how that worked. And then I wore it for Halloween. I scared a couple kids because they thought I was just a statue standing there. and then I just turned my head and they'd be like, "What the heck?" But that was that experience with the pumpkin.
You could be a prank YouTuber with that, man. You could just buy a bunch of pumpkins for every week. This week I'm
Just
scaring
pumpkins.
This week I'm scaring little kids.
that's
This
my
week I'm
only-
scaring.
That's your shtick.
That's my only.
That's the only stick.
Every video is just me scaring.
It
Someone
could be.
with a
It could be
pumpkin on
really
my
good.
head.
Like weekly, you could be like, "Oh, today I'm gonna be scaring little kids. Oh, next week I'll be giving elderly cardiac arrest." You know, just stuff like that.
Hey, I got arrested because parents did not like that I was scaring kids and giving their grandparents
It could be
cardiac arrest.
it could be clickbait too. Like, I got arrested. What? On for the topic for today. So, the actual
wasn't a
topic.
topic.
The main
I
topic
guess that
for
was just
today.
a story, if anything.
I think you went in a little bit of a tangent, but you know what? It's a good tangent. Were you guys talking
Yeah.
about that when I was getting you water?
Yes, when you're getting us water and you bought yourself a glass of water that they can't see, of course. Ugh.
Oh yeah. For all of you that watch my videos, you guys have worked with me, right? Different projects, different times,
Yes,
separately.
sir. Yes, sir.
Me and Tom, we've worked on projects ever since the Minion videos. Ever since they started getting kind of
That was you?
creepy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that was.
Remember
I was doing a voice.
Yeah, he was the voiceover.
I was one voice.
Oh, okay.
He was the voiceover for the first three
I was
videos.
wondering who the voiceovers
Yeah,
were.
yeah. That was Tom. That was
Yeah.
Nice
Tom.
to meet you, Tom. You're not famous, so I'm not going to give you any recognition now.
Oh, okay.
You peasant. You f***ing little. Can I
Just
swear?
like Kevin said.
It's too late for that now.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, Chris, you and me have worked on
We've
multiple
worked on
projects.
multiple projects
Yeah.
for my work.
For your work, and
That's
well,
right.
actually, I don't know if you remember, but also for entertainment for YouTube, we've
Oh,
done the
yes.
Kevin Toys review. We've done 2 videos of that.
God.
Oh, I fucking saw that
I
shit.
remember those.
Are those still up?
Yeah, they're still up.
I
Yeah,
gotta
they're
check
still
that
up.
out.
For those of you who are wondering, they don't have a lot of views, so you haven't seen it. Go watch it right now. It's funny crap.
Not
It's
popular
funny.
at all.
It's funny. You
The
guys should
toys
go
review were
watch it.
probably the most fun I've had with them because
Yeah.
it was just random stuff going on. It was
It was literally improvising, like no script, no nothing. I literally Chris and Kevin would come in, and they were like, so what do we do? Like, what are we saying? And I'm like, nothing, just like this is literally just improvisation. Like, you guys just have fun.
Ad-libbing everything.
Yeah, literally ad-libbing.
Nice.
Yeah, that's literally one.
The part I liked was when I think you were ending it, but I came in drunk.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
And I have half my shirt on and half of it on, and I'm just kind of like rummaging around like a hobo. I come out of a little door on your little swing set.
Oh, yeah. We don't have that anymore.
I don't know if you left that in the video or not.
I did,
but
I did. Yeah.
I remember coming out of there. That was an experience.
Oh, okay. So I know what you're talking about. I did not. I had to cut it to the point where like you were already out.
I was already out.
Mainly because like Kevin, he didn't have the camera like pointed at you when you were like coming out. So I was like, well, you know what, might as well. But I want to start off with the Minion project with Tom.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the last 6 that I've made.
Yeah, like from like January 2021 to like June 2021.
Yeah, literally like after I graduated.
Yeah.
After we graduated. Do you remember, Tom, how I approached it to you? Like.
Oh yeah. You had me download Zoom for some reason. That was before you discovered Discord.
It was during the pandemic.
It's like, Tom, can you Okay, we need to meet. I know we could call on Instagram, but I really need you to download Zoom. And I'm like, shit.
Tom, I need you to download a dinosaur real quick.
Remember, I froze and like you thought I was like.
Oh yeah, I thought you were like you had a face and you were like.
I froze while he was talking, and like I was just imagine like the most like disapproving scowl. But I remember freezing, and like Kevin just like was explaining something, and I wasn't speaking. He's like, "You got that, Tom?" And I wasn't like there, but I must have just been like,
for all the males, they understand that face when you're just sitting there and you hit that point in your mind where you're just just thinking and nothing's like getting through to you.
The only thing is Tom froze, and I thought
third realm.
I thought because I was explaining it to you, I was explaining you the concept, how like I was adding lore to it, and like it's gonna be like
you for the Minion project you had like a whole like
I had
timeline
lore
going.
I tried like kind of advertising that to the people by like asking them like, oh, if you guys like if you guys can tell me like the lore, like what it's about, I'll give you guys like $5.
What?
Yeah, I did that.
You did that?
I did that. Yeah, I did that like twice actually.
Why'd you? That's like making a movie. That's like if like Disney was like, if you can, what's something Disney owns?
Hulu. What's Disney?
Does Disney own Hulu? ESPN.
True. I'll use a more common example. Marvel.
Simpsons.
It's like
Marvel,
The Simpsons, or The Simpsons. If you could guess what color the Simpsons are, it's like the audience is supposed to like get that on. You can't reward the audience for like doing the basics.
No, yeah, exactly. I mean, I won't go too much into the Minion one because like we didn't work like in person. Yeah, it was mainly like through calls. Online. It was meetings.
You sent me storyboards.
I sent them storyboards and everything.
Actually, reading into the storyline for it, it's very interesting.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy how interesting you're able to make 2 characters just fighting.
Yeah,
Like the beginning, it was just 2 characters fighting, and then it was like a whole ass.
Of course, I didn't come up with the story like
on your
the
own?
first video that came out.
Oh, okay.
The first video, I don't know if you guys know, it was me literally coming out of the closet.
Like, yes, I remember that one.
It was
okay. My mind was about to be blown. Oh!
I was about to take a picture of it, frame it, sell it on eBay.
I took a picture with the Kevin closet.
If you guys want, I'll show you right now.
I need to see that. I didn't know that was in this house. I assumed that was at some other house.
It was freshman year. It was going into band camp.
Yeah.
Freshman year. I showed it to the saxophones. They were laughing.
Yeah.
But
man, you hopped on that like making videos related to band like 2 years before me.
Did I?
Yeah, I didn't like. Remember when I used to make like stupid videos about like band life and shit, like stupid shit.
Oh yeah, about like.
Yeah.
I should probably not be saying these.
I was, like 5 minutes ago, I was about to like call them. They're not, by the way. They're great. We love them.
Now?
That's true.
I've been out of high school for so long. You're like, screw you.
Well, yeah.
Mr. T's name's not getting bleeped, but that other name I said right after, that's getting bleeped for sure.
Which one?
Who's that? Bleep it again.
Oh wait,
I'm bleeping both of them. Yeah.
Wow, who's that you just said? Oh my god.
Have fun. You're editing
No,
this.
you're gonna edit this. That's
Anyway,
more work for you.
But yeah, I used to make like a bunch of videos, but like I remember seeing your cover down video, and I remember being like,
yeah.
wow, I wish I could do that, and then I hopped on that. So
Sound like
you,
Call of Duty
really?
for a good second there.
you gave me that I'm lagging. Ping 100, whatever the fuck. That minion, like he was saying, I mean, it's a very large
Story.
Yeah, but like it also had a really big impact on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I didn't realize, but I mean,
I'm glad to hear that. Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, it definitely had an impact on me because, like, if I wasn't for those minion videos, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing right now. Like, for sure.
no, you know what I saw? Like, I mean, I always like saw your videos and shit, and was like, oh, that's pretty funny. But, but you want to know what video I saw, and I was like, I want to fucking work with this guy.
What? Which one?
It was your spider video.
Wait, I've never seen this spider video.
I almost killed the guy.
I choked on my own water.
He was sipping water, and he just.
You have to watch it. That's one of my
It's
most.
like 5 seconds,
where
but
can I
it's
find
so
this?
good.
It's on my Instagram. Yeah,
it's
on
on
your
the
Instagram.
This
On
other
what,
guy,
Crongle,
Kev.
or-
No, this
or
other guy, Kev.
Yeah.
Yeah, but those minion videos, they had no impact on me, unfortunately. Mainly because I joined in at the tail end of it. So, like, when I joined in, he was like, yeah, I'm looking to end this already and kill the characters or something. And I was
shit.
like, well,
That's right.
great, I guess. I'll just be a part of their deaths.
I mean, that spider one you said, I was very, very proud of that one. That was actually
I love that one, man.
that one actually got me more excited about working on video and editing because that one looked more like a decent like mini film than the other ones. I didn't know how to edit for any like color grade or like color correct anything until now. But no, yeah, those were the days. Those were the days of the pandemic too.
Yeah.
I was a totally different person with different people in my life back then too.
Oh yeah, we all were.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I mean, and it's been what, like 3?
It's been 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
3 years, my dumbass.
No, but moving forward, because we're still working.
Yeah.
We're still working on projects together.
Oh yeah.
There's-
I mean, not the minion.
No, yeah, not the minion ones
Okay
anymore.
there, Chris.
Chris is like dying to my video right now. That's good. I
Wait,
like.
Oh, the spider video.
Oh, yeah.
I love
Crawls across the floor.
But it looks so cinematic when you're like, ooh,
Oh
like,
yeah. Do you guys know what song I used for that?
I had the volume off because I didn't want to interrupt
Oh,
the
okay.
conversation. But
I used the Club Penguin Pizza Parlor.
oh my
Oh,
god.
that song, yeah.
baby. I don't
Ding,
know.
ding, 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 ding,
Yeah.
ding.
Classic.
It took so long. It was so hot inside of that black suit, I swear. But
You looked ridiculous.
I looked,
Yeah.
dude. I had an afro. Like that's when I didn't have an afro, but
The broccoli.
I had a wig.
Oh,
I had
the wig, okay.
Yeah, I had a wig. I still have.
I thought you were referring to your long hair.
No, that was like after. That was.
I hope I don't insult you when I call you broccoli.
I don't know what
Too
I was
late.
thinking
It's
back
an
then.
insult to me already. You're broccoli now.
I'm crying. No, dude, I was called pubes back then. Broccoli is not the worst.
Oh my
Like,
god.
yeah, like I don't know if that should.
Was this after I left?
Yeah,
Or
this
I-
was no.
or
This
I
was
the one I called him pubes.
no. This was. You probably called me pubes too most of the
Probably.
time. No, but
almost spat everywhere.
that was probably the worst one. Anyway,
People called you pubes?
Did you guys
Yeah,
still
people call
have
me
your
pubes.
can of or jar of what was it, jam?
oh no, we break that every year. I don't know if I should be saying this, but like every year, we take Baby Jam. That's his name, and like up to the stadium,
Yeah.
and we drop it from the stadium. Gender
I thought it was a generational thing. I thought that jam was like...
No, apparently not.
I
I
assume
they kill
some-
their kid at
Yeah.
the end of every season.
Yeah.
I
You buy a
assumed
new
some kid,
one,
like
too.
some sacks now had the jam. Or
No, literally every year, at the end of the year, we kill
Are
Baby
the
Jam.
saxophones still carrying on this tradition, or you think it's dead? Or
I think it's dead.
I feel
A
like
lot-
everything's dead as soon as,
yeah.
as we
As soon as-
graduated.
yeah.
Yeah, ever since I left, they did it like for one more year.
Oh shit!
They
will-
sent me pictures.
Will this dox me?
Yes.
Will this wait?
Yeah,
Yes.
you know, let's dox each other. no, I'm kidding.
Wait! Have we said the name of our former high school yet?
No.
Baylor High School.
Oh, you gotta bleep that! No.
I'm so
No.
sorry. I
You
am,
know how many Bel Air high schools there are?
dude, all
Oh yeah, true.
Every better
Yeah, we're talking about Bel Air.
Baylor High School.
Oh
My address is.
no! Oh
All this is getting bleeped, by the way.
yeah, you gotta bleep that. I want to
I'm
promote
losing my hair
this.
by the
I want to
second
promote
now.
this.
I can't find Pringle. You gotta like put that back. Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah.
I keep
Pringle.
Turns out I'm already subscribed to Pringle. I guess I did know about it, and I subscribed and just completely forgot about it because you didn't post anything on it anymore.
No, sorry, not Pringle. God damn it.
We just do the weirdest shit when we lag. What the hell is that?
And in the video, I'm in my uniform still, so they can find me in real life.
Chris would literally come home, come to my house from work to work on this video.
When Despair drops on our asses, they know where to find us.
Oh yeah, well, I was gonna make a joke, but I think it's a little too far. When the
Danganronpa fans are on my ass, they're gonna know exactly where we are.
Speaking of Danganronpa, we are working on a project.
Okay, but what about what we're working on now?
Okay, so for people who don't want to believe this yet, no more Minion videos. That's it.
Yeah.
No more. I'm tired of those stupid videos. They were great to work with.
Unless.
No, stop.
I just reopened the door.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The Lego video that we were gonna do, that was originally gonna be another song. I showed you a song as the world caves in.
Yeah.
Gonna be.
And then you were gonna do like Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, Bohemian. That was gonna be.
That would have been a good one.
Oh, that was gonna be another Minion video, but like a 3-minute Minion video.
Oh my!
I made storyboard and everything about it, like early. I scrapped it all because I was like, you know what? I hate this. I don't want to do any more Minion stuff. I'm gonna post a video someday of me burning the Minion, one of the Minion sweaters.
That's gonna be a ceremony.
It's gonna be symbolic.
No.
I'm into that. I'm gonna bleep all of this.
What do I look like? A writer? The joke is that I am a writer. That's
to get close to the map.
I am a writer.
But speaking of 3-minute long videos, our last project was exactly a little over 3 minutes long.
So
that's right.
For those of you who don't know,
have you seen it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's seen it.
I've rewatched it like 10 times.
I love it. The last one we made, that was probably my favorite one we've ever made.
It's definitely my favorite one because it has a lot of like what I've learned from editing, like when it comes to color correcting and everything, and then using sounds and everything and composing everything, like story wise. Literally, like I put everything I learned from like making videos into that last project right there. My favorite one mainly because like we have a lot of fun, right? You had fun recording it, right, Chris?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I like how depressing I get on the outtakes.
So the reason why I'm bringing up this topic is because I want you guys to tell me, like, the way you guys saw those experiences, like and working into those inside of those projects. Like, what did you guys think? Like, what did you guys well, we can start with Tom, and then we can go with Chris, or we can start with Chris, and we can go with Tom. And you can start with the Minion.
Tom's the veteran here, so we'll start with Tom.
The veteran.
The veteran. Yeah, he was in it longer than me.
Yeah.
But you're
Chris the car guy.
I'm Chris the car guy. Yeah. By the way, if you're looking for a vehicle, go to Flock Sacra of El Paso. I'll be more than happy to sell you a vehicle, car, sedan, SUV, and thank you.
Future me, remind myself to bleep all of that.
I'm
kidding. I'm kidding. But anyway, we'll start with you, Tom. You can go back all the way up to like the Minion videos, like the process that we have to go through.
Okay. Well, by the time you scouted me over for the Minion videos, I was already like
via Zoom.
Via Zoom, yeah. I was already like accustomed to like working with people to make things, but I remember, you know, thinking back to like the spider video and like just being like, oh, because I mean that got me hyped. I mean, I enjoyed the idea of making something together. I think the main thing I took away from at least the initial Minion videos was I'm not sure.
Oh, wow.
I'm not sure
because
I have been enlightened from his conversation.
I like doing the voice.
I mean,
that's what it comes down to. I don't have any wise
wise
things
words
to say. You know, like I don't know.
I don't blame you because like those videos were made like at a very hard time, like the pandemic.
Yeah.
Literally.
Oh yeah.
We never saw each other like in person to make those videos. Never in person saw each other.
The storyboard was fucking good though. The one that you made.
Yeah.
I got a kick out of that.
Really?
Yeah. I was like, whoa. You know?
That was the first time I ever made a story. First and last, by the way. First and last time I ever made a storyboard. I'm definitely gonna do.
You should do that. You should do that shit again. Just like find an efficient way to. Like,
I've definitely like. definitely found an efficient way.
Now that we can see each other in person again.
Oh yeah. Oh, definitely easier. We are also currently working on. I want to talk about the World of Despair stuff.
Oh shit! Okay.
Triple D.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll talk about the Lego one later. But for the World of Despair, you scouted me for this one.
Yes,
you texted me.
I did.
You asked me if I wanted, and I'm not sure about this
because by that time we had already me and you have been accustomed to
working with each other.
Yeah, working with each other, so we knew about it. And I remember. For the first draft of World of Despair, I scouted you to voice a character that was written off. And then you were like, I'm just too busy. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that character was written off anyway. And Ryan got that part, actually. And then we completely rewrote it and changed the character.
Yeah.
We'll get into that.
We'll definitely get into that.
But
we're also working on another video that, sadly... I wanted to post this video. I think I already told you. I don't know. I wanted to post this video that I have not talked to you about yet, Chris.
What is this video?
The Lego one?
Yeah, the Lego video.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
no, you didn't talk to me about that one.
It's a music video. I'm not singing. It's literally just like the song.
It's like an AMV, which that's a term that's an internet term, an old internet term.
But I was working so hard at putting out that video on my birthday. I was working on it so hard on Sunday night.
Yeah,
and
this past Sunday.
Yeah, this past Sunday. And I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna finish this. I'm not gonna finish this. You know what? F it. I'm just gonna finish it next week.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give myself 2 more weeks."
It's like what you were telling me earlier that your girlfriend said that it's good till just.
Kevin has a girlfriend?
Whoa! Was that just confirmed?
That's confirmed.
People know.
What's her name?
People know about this.
What's her name?
You're gonna need a bleep so much. You're gonna need to listen to all this.
Do you know how much footage I have to look into?
What did you say over and over and over again?
Don't say it.
We know. We remember.
We remember.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah, bleep any El Paso stuff. Oh wait, no fuck.
God, you want us to get kidnapped, half time.
But you know what I mean.
Moving forward, me and Chris, we have our own a fair share of us working together in person too.
Once you ended the Minion videos, it kind of started going into helping me with my work videos.
Yeah,
and a couple good ones, a lot of good ones actually.
Oh yeah,
all of them come out great.
Yeah.
My girlfriend.
Wait,
was that confirmed?
That's news to me now. That's news to me.
Chris Carman has girlfriend?
Car girl.
Oh god.
We're gonna name her Car Girl.
Car Girl? That's so degrading.
Car Boy and Car Girl.
Car Girl. Oh man.
She really liked the Mercedes one. The
Bugatti. Oh yeah, the Corvette.
Mercedes. What I have Mercedes in my mind for? The Corvette one.
Oh, she did.
Because that one, I don't know if you saw it, Tom.
Is it on Prongle?
Yeah.
Yes. Then yes, I did.
The Corvette one, because that one came out really nice, especially with the remix to
of the Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood. Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course.
That one was amazing. The first one was kind of weird and cringe because I was acting like Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
But I still like it anyways.
I just associate Mr. Rogers with you.
Yeah. Yeah. They'll
never see it though. They'll never see me though because they'll just see a pumpkin. But the last one was probably my favorite. It was probably the best one we did. Everyone at my work, the owner, Miss Paige Fox.
Really?
Probably bleep her name out if you want.
I'm not bleeping her name.
Okay,
she told me too that she loved it and thought it was amazing.
No fucking
shit. That's awesome. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I think I did.
No, you didn't. Well, you said.
I guess I'll reiterate it for the audience. Basically, Mr. Pumpkin Guy is is a very is a car salesman, right?
Yeah,
car salesman.
Okay,
and it's for Fox.
Yeah,
that's the owner basically.
Yeah, and
Miss Fox.
Miss Fox
a very important figure. In Chris's department.
Yes.
Saw the video that is on
my page.
Prongle, yeah.
So many bleeps.
Have fun, bro.
Have fun. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna cut that part out.
But yes,
no, don't cut it out. You gotta bleep it.
To move on from having to cut out more stuff, they did see it. They did like it. Not only was it very informative for my job, for what I had to do about it,
but it was recognized. It was funny.
It was funny. It was fun.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of just the one I liked the most was when you're just sitting there and you say, what do you say? One word.
Roadside assistance. Yeah.
And I just appear next to you, and just go, exactly. You just jump out of your seat. The music stops, and you're just there like,
I fucking love.
And then it cuts back like what?
Yeah. So it's funny because half of the stuff we do, like for his car commercials,
Mm-hmm.
it's his idea. Like, it's half and half. Like, literally,
it's essentially a commission.
What I do is I come up with the idea and he polishes it. He refines it.
I make it into life.
I say, hey, I do this, this, and this, and he's like, that's perfect. And in that little timeline, he's just tweaking it to where it goes smoother than the way I present it.
And
which is kind of
that's what made it look good. That's what made it look pretty good. You were gonna say something, Tom, but we kind of cut you off.
Oh man! Oh yeah! I was like, oh, don't make me think. He can feature in like the thing I was telling you about.
Oh
yeah. Essentially, for the audience, I help run a YouTube channel. Basically, the YouTube channel I help run, Doki Doki Dubs, is a YouTube channel that we do videos based on characters from the game Doki Doki Literature Club. It's a good, simple game.
Do you want to explain to him right now? Like what?
Oh, yeah. Basically...
Would I be the sexy salesman?
Yeah.
In the video?
Yeah.
Well, basically, what we've been kind of just doing is, like, we've been just dubbing over people's comic strips, like internet comic strips. Like, we just, like, the voice actors, great people. If you're listening, guys, I love you guys very much. But they're probably not listening.
We're gonna get maybe views at best.
Previews.
But basically, what we just do is right now we just have the voice actors voice over comic strips that people make based on the video game. But we want to branch out into like live action stuff, similar to like.
Oh yeah.
I'll jump off a building.
Nobody.
No,
you don't have to sign on that.
He's got a point, though. He's got a point.
What?
You want some action stuff?
Live death on YouTube. Not really.
I got the cars. That's all I know.
You know what? If I ever need like a car
in the background,
I'll just call you up, Chris.
Yeah, man.
I'll pay you for that.
Probably won't get permission, but yeah.
Probably, yeah, man.
But yeah. Anyway. Also, the art that is on screen, that just reminds me. The art that is most likely on screen right now, my buddy Zen drew it. It's so weird saying this because he hasn't drawn it yet as of like speaking. But
it looks great. I love it.
Whoa, look at this, guys. Whoa, look at that.
Whoa, look at
look at my pumpkin icon. It's upside down now. Make Kevin work.
Put some confetti.
Now it's behind Kevin's icon. Now I'm in front of his icon. Now I'm back in my spot.
You're going to kill his fingers. He's going to be editing like... Oh my god!
I'm probably not gonna do it at all. He's just gonna put like words on it.
I'm not doing this shit.
You know what, future Kevin? Put up like a bunch of explosions on Chris's face. All right.
Oh my!
All right, now put a bunch of dancing.
Reveal my face now. No.
Yeah. Put us naked. Make us naked, Kevin. There we go.
Put a picture of President Franklin D. Roosevelt.
Yeah. You know what? You know what, Zen? If you're like listening to this, make us the Franklin Mountain right now, like the freaking.
He's not editing this.
Oh, that's true. Wait.
You're editing this. He's just drawing the drawing.
Well, you guys are making. Thank you guys for making my editing process a little bit more fun.
Put lasers.
No lasers, Kevin. Stop. Kevin, what are we doing? Stop. I know you're putting on the laser. Okay, well, you know what? Fine. You're going to get it, Kevin. You're going to get it. Anyway, me and Tom, right now, this is our first project we're working on in person.
Yeah.
It's probably going to be out by the time this is out already.
Oh, fuck no.
I hope so, dude.
Wait, what? What are you talking about?
The Lego project?
Oh, the Lego project. Okay, I thought you were talking about...
No, yeah.
Other thing where I... yeah.
I would show you, Chris, but I wanted it to be a surprise.
Surprise for me?
Yeah. That's not a surprise for you, by the way.
I thought you were talking about the live-action cosplay thing, and you were like, it'll be out by Monday. I'm like, fuck, no, it won't.
Who's cosplaying?
That's what we were talking about. I totally forgot. That's why we're to another tangent.
Yeah, but basically, we're doing the live-action thing for the YouTube channel I help run, so it's going to be like a live-action like cosplay thing, but... Yeah.
Who would I dress as?
Good. You'll be happy to know that you won't have to be cosplay.
Oh yes. Man. You could have been One Punch Man, man.
I'll be that guy down the street that just sees the action happening. Like
you'll be the Pumpkin Man.
What the? That's away from me back to the action.
My car.
Literally, in that my car. That's
my
it.
Car.
Oh no.
Oh no, my car.
Oh, that should be the title of the podcast.
Oh no, my car. Is that the title of the car?
I don't know. Well, that's another thing. We haven't thought of a title for this podcast.
Well, that's true.
The title that we have displayed already is the title. We just haven't.
That's a great title.
Whoa! The title right under me. Whoa! Who came up with that? Tom? Was that you?
I don't know. It could have been Chris. Could have been you. Could have been me. We won't know until like.
Shit.
There's no title at all. It's like blank on the bottom.
We won't know for another like 20 minutes or so.
Probably. It's Chris, because I asked Tom, but I didn't ask you, Chris. Like, do you remember like any sort of type of experiences or like stuff that you might remember of us like working together, like in your little working space area?
Anything specific that?
Anything specific, yeah.
Man, that was an experience actually, and it made it harder. Not harder, but it made it more like nervous and stressful because every once in a while my coworkers would just decide to pop in and just stare at us and watch us do it. Yeah. And so we're trying to like act and do our video while they're just looking at us and pointing and trying to make us mess up.
Damn.
That's only a couple times. It wasn't a lot.
Okay.
But talking about the videos, that video, the part that we had to remove with my coworker in it?
Oh yeah, I was actually going to talk about that.
Because he left. I won't say names, but how he left.
Yeah.
He's back working with us again.
Oh wow!
He's back.
That was such a short amount of.
It's like goodbye, hello.
Well, he regretted leaving.
Oh, I bet he did.
He said it was a bad decision, but I assume he got some better benefits because.
I assume he came back to like, he was probably not feeling himself when he quit.
Probably stress.
Probably.
I'll be honest, that job is very stressful. You got to talk to a lot of people.
Okay, I can only.
You got to make a lot of phone calls, a lot of messages, a lot of emails. You got to basically be. You have to perform because if you're not having a good day, the customer doesn't care if you're not having a good day.
Yeah, you got to sell shit.
So you at the end they're there to buy a car, and so they want someone to help them. So if you're having a bad day, you just got to put on your happy face, be as if you're the most happy person in the world, and how are you? I'm doing great. It's great to hear. What are you looking for? You see a sedan, SUV for you, for the family? Oh, okay, got you. Let me go ahead and show you what we have.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's why like you're such a good actor because I mean
you have to
do that anyway.
It's literally his job.
Yeah.
No, I mean I think we should talk about this like our working experiences like for fast food or like stuff like.
It is not easy making videos.
It's
there's a lot of messing up. Well. If we rehearse it like a lot before taking the first take, then we nail it like the first try.
Yeah.
Like I know there was a couple times where we did it the first time and it was like that was amazing.
Yeah, I'm not
do it one more time just in case, but that was great. We don't need to do it again.
The process of like us recording, it took time. Like for like even for like 1 minute videos or like 3 minute videos, it takes weeks to make those videos. The last video, I think it took us like 3 weeks to finish.
It took us a very long time.
3 weeks.
Because you don't have your schedule. You have to make time in your schedule to stop by.
And then, dude, the Corvette video, that one took months. That one actually took months.
How long was it?
The video
1 minute
itself was like 1 minute.
Yeah, it was just 1 minute.
Oh my god.
It's funny, the longest video wasn't the longest time.
Yeah, like the process of making that video. Because the first one, I don't know if you've seen the first Corvette video we did. It was so dark. It was like black.
Yeah.
Black. It was to be fair, it was nighttime when we were doing it. We were doing it outside in nighttime and in the parking lot where there weren't many lights.
Yeah, so my camera is not good with like nighttime. I didn't have lights back then. Like compared to now, I have 4 freaking Vivitar lights and 2 Emart lights. Pretty good lights, not that too cheap. But
for those of you that don't know, those are good.
Yeah, they're pretty. They're all right.
Put a picture on screen right now.
That's what you look like. Oh my god, amazing!
I have to make this interesting for them now on the screen.
Put the picture of Franklin D. Roosevelt again.
But yeah, those videos, like even though they're like a minute, even 30 seconds, they take months to like sometimes weeks. But they take a long time to make. Yeah. Even like for voiceovering for the Minion videos.
Oh yeah.
Those took weeks too. Countless meetings. Countless meetings. Even for the World of Despair one.
Oh, don't even fucking get me started on the duration of World Despair's development. Okay, World Despair is basically like a pilot episode for like a Gary's Mod series. And in Gary's Mod, it's a game.
Very fun game.
Yeah, very fucking fun. But me and my team are making the Doki Doki Dubs team. We're making a pilot episode, which is essentially just a fan fiction of the source material we use a lot, and it's taking the longest time to make.
Yeah.
It's but I mean, that's because it's like almost like a 45-minute like 100 something page script.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like a long thing, but it's taking a while. But you know what? That's just part of the process.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this took years. This is taking years, by the way.
Yeah.
The World of Despair.
Mm-hmm.
Tom commissioned me to not be an actor, but direct the thing with him.
Yeah.
Direct the episode with him.
Yeah, Kevin's my co-director. And my right-hand man.
Amen. I don't know how long this is gonna take. Like the video, like the World of Despair.
Yeah.
I don't know how much longer they have to wait.
And
but...
what we're working on is just the pilot episode. Who knows what comes after that?
We'll probably get better at like doing it. Like we'll probably get better at writing and directing stuff.
Yeah.
Right now it's just like not practice. It's experimental.
Yeah, we're getting. I mean, this is our first fucking rodeo. So yeah, right now in this current day, right now the state of World Despair is just we're transitioning from the script, which we finished the script. You were there when the script was finished.
I recorded it.
That was a great moment. Yeah.
Chills down my spine.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah.
But now we're transitioning to right now we're translating all the foreign language lines, obviously, and your face.
I'm watching.
I don't know.
I'm listening. I'm watching and listening.
I'm just imagining the pumpkin.
They'll never know what I look like. They'll just see a pumpkin forever.
That's true. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
We're transitioning from the writing portion of like the development for the pilot episode of World Despair to like the voice acting, and then from there we're like gonna start animating that shit. But I don't want to say too much about it. But yeah, it's a big old project, and Kevin knows what that's like, and
Getting
of
a little
course
taste of it.
Chris does too.
Now I do.
Yeah, now you do. Yeah.
Now I do.
I mean, you were there. Yeah, you were there for the car video. That took months, right?
That's
yeah,
true.
it's a long process. Yeah. A lot of scripts, a lot of retakes, a lot of messing up on both our parts. Trust me, the cameraman and the director messes up too. Trust me.
I'd say in any creative film environment or whatever, that's usually the case. Like every time.
Yeah.
When there's a bad actor, it's due to the bad direction. You know.
Okay. Well.
There was one mess up that I liked the most, which was when I walk out, I think around the car, and he's just there panning, looking at me. And I think the first take we did, he's just doing the pan, like keeping an eye on me. I walk out, and I see the camera just go. Straight to the side, and I'm just like, and he's like, oh.
That was
a full.
Wait, is that video still available?
No, I actually don't have it anymore.
Okay, I was gonna say to put it on screen right now
for space purposes, but that was not my fault. That was the gimbal's fault.
Fart.
Oh, it was a fart. It was probably a fart. But no, yeah, that was the gimbal. It's been giving me problems recently.
Gimbal.
It's so funny seeing him trying to be as like perfect as possible, and the camera just being like, "Nope, I'm gonna turn."
You said something after that too. You were like, "Oh, and then we're gonna look at the camera. Look to the other side."
I was like, "Oh, we'll just look away from me." Then,
You should have kept that. That would have been awesome.
It's because I try to make bloopers, right? But I just have so limited space.
For that video, for the 3-minute long one, it makes sense he had to delete a lot of stuff because, I mean, it was just so much stuff we had to record.
Yeah.
And then all the editing of the music and stuff on top of that. Just imagine all that space taken up for those things.
Very, very good. I'm very proud of that video.
That video was the best.
I'm proud of all of my videos.
Even the dubbing, because there's a lot of scenes in there where it's not actually my voice on that scene specifically. I mean, we have the scene, and then I'm just re-recording myself with the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to Fox Acura.
Yeah.
And he just puts it over.
What is that called?
Yeah, there's a term for that. That's
ADR?
EDR. Yeah, that's EDR. Yeah, that's EDR.
EDR or ADR?
ADR.
Okay.
Audio digital replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, digital replacement. Yeah.
Okay.
We had to do a lot of ADR. Literally, like, I thought that would be the hardest part. I remember I told Chris, like, Chris, this might take a while, and then you were just like, hello, welcome to Acura, and then you were just like,
literally, he told me like, oh, we're gonna have to, after this, then we'll have to do the re-voiceovers. And it was funny because he'll pull out his phone, play it for me, what I say, which is, sorry, I need to find a better way to do this. I just am like, sorry, I need to find a better way to do this.
Literally,
and he stopped it, and he's like, the next one, I guess. The next one.
Oh,
I have this really bad habit of underestimating my friends, but I should stop because, like, Chris.
That's the mindset of like a director, just like overthinking shit.
Literally, because Chris,
you got the whole like picture.
Chris has blown my mind so many times. Literally, and I don't tell you this, Chris, but when we record and we don't run through lines. I don't send you a script the day before.
He sends me like he tells me like how it's gonna go and what I would say.
Yeah.
But from there, I just kind of read it and go, I'll say it this way.
Yeah, literally.
I'll just kind of say it my way.
Yeah, literally. Like I would have moments when I'm like recording him, and we do it sometimes we did it in one take. No. We do it in like multiple takes, and then you're like, all right, I'm ready. And then I'll be like, okay. And then in my mind, I'm like, okay, we're probably gonna have to do like two more takes on this. Like, it's fine.
I'll be quiet for like 2 minutes because I'm just going over it, and then as soon as like I'm ready, because I have a window of before I forget what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah.
So once I'm in that window of I'm perfect, I have everything I want to say, I'll just tell him, all right, I'm ready, let's go.
Oh.
Record. And then he'll just be like,
yeah.
3, 2, 1, and then butter the entire way.
Yeah, literally, like
beautiful.
Yeah, that's what would like blow my mind off of Chris.
I'll say it on this first podcast. One of my not my biggest dreams, but one thing I've always wanted to do was be an actor.
Oh shit! Okay.
Oh wow! Oh,
well,
really?
It's kind of coming true.
And that's why I like these videos, because I guess I'm kind of doing that, and it's getting recognition. I mean, like I told you, it's getting recognition from high end people. Well, not high end like I guess studio people, but just high end car dealership people.
You don't know how happy that makes me, dude. Like I'm excited now.
That's genuinely fucking awesome. I mean, shit.
And I mean, a lot of like chill moments too when I'm working with Tom. Yeah. When he would send me the voiceovers, because like sending voiceovers, like working with voiceovers, is kind of tedious. Yeah. Especially when I'm not working like in person with you or like talking to you like 24/7.
Yeah.
It would be a lot of, okay, can you say this instead of this way this time. Back then I would be all, this is probably gonna take weeks. I'm gonna have to save a lot of like audio recordings just to pick my favorite one, and by the second audio recording it would be perfect. There'd be times where the second recording would have what I want, and then the third would have another part that I would want. Like I would like stick them together. But anyway, working with you, both of you guys, has been an experience. Like an experience I've never had before. An experience that I've always wanted. No way.
Chris just like side-eyed and slowly side-eyed me and slowly inserted a Cheeto
in his mouth slowly too. I don't like how slowly you did that. I don't like that.
He's like, I wanted to see the reaction of me eating the Cheeto,
and I'm just like.
Like I like for some reason you were looking back towards it because he has him behind him. You were looking back and like in my head, I was like no,
don't do it.
And he did not. This has been a good talk, you guys. Thank you for our sponsors for today. We don't have any sponsors. We don't have any sponsors. I wish though.
Shout out to Zen 10 Draws. He's drawing the thing you're seeing right now.
Shout out to shout out to
no. Shout out to the. Shout out to.
Oh my lord!
Shout out to.
Have fun, please, man. Have fun.
Anyway,
but let's plug ourselves. I guess me and you, Kevin.
Just plug me in. They're gonna see my face regardless.
Okay. You can find me.
My icon could just stay the pumpkin.
Yeah, true.
It could be mine for showing up for the podcast. At least. So plug me in there.
You can find me at this one guy Kev on Instagram, or Prongle on Instagram, or on YouTube. You can plug yourself, Tom.
Okay. Well, I don't have my own YouTube channel yet, or my Instagram, but you could plug me in the description or whatever.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
When I do make those, but go check out my team's YouTube channel, Doki Doki Dubs. That's Doki Doki Dubs on YouTube. I don't fucking know, man.
What a plug. What a plug.
What about you, Chris?
You can find me on Instagram, Chris Castillo 13, or just Chris Castillo.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, nice.
So like, you can hit me up at
the title. We need to talk about the title.
Oh yeah,
butter not incled.
Butter
Is
not
it really
included.
butter not included?
Yeah, I like
Hell
that title. Yeah, I like that. If you guys have anything better, which I don't.
Do you like it? Do you? I don't think it matters anymore. It's my name now.
I mean,
it's on my podcast.
If you guys have any better ideas, which I doubt you do,
hopefully we get some guests in the future.
Frick the guests.
Like who?
I don't know.
Get Beyonce for the second
Fox. I don't know.
Miss Fox. We could have her in too. We could have her talk about her experience.
Let me
watching
just
the
send
video.
Wiz Khalifa
Oh God.
a message. Hey, want to be in a podcast that is not popular at all and no one will ever see?
Man. Well,
Yes.
we're gonna have to see after this episode of the
Butter not included. The butter not included.
I'm sorry, it's butter not included.
One more time because I didn't even know what we were doing.
We'll see you next time.
We'll see you next time on
Butter Not Included.
Why do we all have to say it? Why does one of us just say it? Just end it. End it.
Alright. We'll see you guys on the next podcast where we'll be talking about some other crap.
Yeah.
Alright, bye.